Hello, everybody. Welcome to Group C of the building competition. We got some big names today. Not that Sam Smith and a couple of other guys. But thank you, everybody, for coming out already. You know the drill. All right, we're gonna bring the boys in one at a time. We're gonna ask them a couple intro questions. They're gonna introduce themselves. Many of you may know two of our contestants, Republic Builds and Not That Sam Smith. The other guy's a little bit more fringe, but he'll introduce himself, and I bet you guys will like him. But that's what we're gonna do. That's how it is. Hello, Chris, Tim. I should move my mouse closer to me so I don't have to reach and look like an idiot. Lego my Lego. I got an ad. Hey, that's winning right there. All right, let's bring in our first contestant today, shall we? Okay, just to prepare yourself, they are all British. So if you're xenophobic, maybe not the place to be. Republic Builds. Hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
So I'm up first. I'm all right, but I don't know if I'm prepared. Actually, no, I am. I've been preparing for a long time, to be honest. But yeah.
That's good to hear.
I went in thinking it would be 10 minutes, and now it's 20, then I'm fine. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, actually. So,
all right, that's good. So do you have it seems like you've got some certain pieces up. Do you have an idea of what you're going to build?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to do either an abandoned Republic base, which has been discovered by Imperials.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm pretty prepared for it.
All right, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, should hopefully all this plan, yeah.
All right, well, good luck. Let's get our next contestant, and that is Not That Sam Smith. Hasn't even built anything and are already begging people to vote for him.
It is, in fact, your boy, Not That Sam Smith, ready to crush the competition.
All right. So how are you feeling going into this?
I'm ready to go. I'm excited.
Yeah, so you're up against some stiff competition. We've got SW and we've got Republic Builds. He's got Build in his name. How are you feeling looking at your competition today?
SW is going to be easy, walk in the park, no competition whatsoever.
Right.
Republic Builds, I'm not that familiar with him, so I don't know how good he is at building. So he might be a bit of a dark horse coming in. So I'm in to see what he's got.
All right. So do you have any sort of plan of what you're going to build today?
I've got a couple techniques that I want to use, and I know what figures I'm using, but for the build, not entirely confident yet.
All right. Well, good luck. I hope all goes well. 20 minutes. All right. Let's get in our next contestant. That was Not That Sam Smith. His channel is in the description. And next up is SW Bricks and Figs. How are you?
What's up, guys? How you doing? Not too bad.
So, Not That Sam Smith just talked a lot of crap about you. Any response?
I've never heard of him. So can you explain who this guy is? I've never. Give me a bit of background.
He's like a small mock builder. I don't know. He did something.
Okay. One of those. Yeah,
right. So, out of the two others in your group today, who do you think is your biggest competition?
I think similarly to Sam, I haven't really heard of Republic Builds before. I don't know much about his work, so he could come out and be a bit of a dark horse, but you never know. You never know. Sam's a pretty good builder as well himself, so you never know. It's gonna be fun.
All right. So do you have any sort of plan of attack? I see you got a lot of pieces out. Any plan of attack or any sort of idea of what you're going to be building today?
I've got a kind of idea. I'm going to be going for a little Magito mock. I've got these Galactic Marines. I want to get these in a mock, so.
Ooh, okay.
Little battle on there.
Another person riding on the figs. All right. Well, good luck to you. And we'll get all of the people in the stream, mute all of them. And we'll start the timer. Just give me a second. So for those of you guys who don't know, they have 20 minutes on stream to build a little mock. You can't build it beforehand, of course. And and let me get the timer up. Okay, there we go. And so they have 20 minutes to build a thing, and they have to build it during the entire 20 minutes or less than the entire 20 minutes. I know I said 10 minutes at the beginning, but I switched it because I thought 10 minutes was too low. So these guys are going to be fighting for the semifinal position against the person winning tomorrow in Group D. The Group A, B semifinals already set up. So that's Brick Pigeon versus Han. Anyways, without further ado, timer starts now. All right, so they're off to building already. B1 Baldred, hey TBC, I failed my mock contest for having my mock built already, haven't I? Well, I mean, if you just build another mock on stream, like you can't come to the stream with an already pre-built mock. Like you need to build a new one. Republic has been fairly confident in the Discord. He better win. All right, so apparently Republic has been talking some big talk in the Discord. We'll see how it goes. Let's look at Republic first off. I see a lot of plates he's using here, which is very interesting technique. Not something you see much of anymore, mainly because a lot of people are doing freeform, snot, and stuff like that. We've seen a lot of snot technique, especially last week, and also freeform last week. I don't think we saw a single person use plates on this scale like he is here, but well, good luck to him. And he is building a ruined Republic base that has been discovered by Imperials. So next up that we interviewed was Not That Sam Smith. He doesn't quite know what he's going for, but he has some techniques in mind, and we can already get a sort of idea of what he's doing here. Looks like he's building stuff upside down, and I don't know, man. I'm not a mock builder, but as you can see, the feed behind him is incredible. He did a series on it on his channel. Again, the channel link is in the description for everybody, I think. So he's going to come out with some crazy techniques. And then finally, of course, SW Bricks and Figs here. You know, he may be the giant for like subs and stuff like that, big channel, blah 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 blah. But can he bring the come out swinging and come with some good build techniques? We'll see. It's definitely the toughest competition so far out of any of the groups. Last week was also pretty tough, but I think this group and Group C and Group B were definitely the hardest groups out of everything. Out of all the groups. Tomorrow we may see what's going on, but just looking at, I mean, we've got two YouTubers who build mocks in this, and we've got Republic builds in his name, similar to Wednesdays, again, Group B, which had Brick Pigeon, who is a mock building YouTuber, and we had two other, I'm trying to think of their names now. This is incredibly embarrassing. Grievous, who is very popular and also known for doing really great mocks on my Discord server. If you haven't joined my Discord server, there's a link in the description. And excuse me, and a mock outpost, again, mock in his name. So this feels somewhat similar, except they're all British. So yes, thank you, Grievous, for the $1. I appreciate it. SW needs to be banned. No self promo. No comment. My last dollar given to my lord. Thank you. I appreciate it. So looking at, let's take a look at, kind of get a good idea of what SW is building here. It almost looks freeform. It's kind of freeform, kind of not. Thank you. All right, let's turn his camera off and move to Republic Builds, who we can kind of get a good idea of what he's doing. All right, there we go. Thank you. He's still trying to work out his base of it. I think he doesn't have the right length brick that he's using, which is unfortunate. He needs to get into it before he because otherwise it's not going to be great. Anyways, Not That Sam Smith over here. He is building, it looks like, oh, wow, he's using, these are pillars right here, and he's using definitely a lot of crazy techniques. So, yeah, he's coming out swinging without a doubt. Slyblitz, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How can I, don't know, Visa. Oh, yes, it is 3 p.m. for me, but for them, it is 8 GMT. So, you know, a bit of fatigue could play into how their performance today, but it shouldn't affect them too much, I'm pretty sure. So let's see what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to win? I mean, I think it's going to be some stiff competition in this group, again, like yesterday's group. I mean, the voting for Group B was intense. It was going back and forth between Grievous and Brick Pigeon. Mock Outpost, I feel like, deserved more votes, but it was definitely very hard. And I think when people saw that, they're like, oh man, we got to vote for either Brick Pigeon or Grievous. But it was a very close, oh my goodness. And can we get an action shot right here of Not That Sam Smith just dumped out a whole bunch of parts. Those came out of nowhere. But there you go. A whole bunch of, looks like, I think those are sand green. I have no idea. Sand green. Yes, they are. And SW is still chugging away on his freeform. And we're seeing a little bit more detail being added by Republic Builds right now. So, yeah, it's definitely very tight. It's 11 a.m. where you are. Oh my goodness, that is early. Oh, Wild Tokaten. Thank you for joining the stream. a lot of pieces. That is a lot of sand green pieces. I mean, you can't. I mean, you can see why that feed mock in the background right there. I think he may be disassembling it. I'm not quite sure, honestly. Yes, he is. Okay. We have. Let me look at the timer. 15 minutes left on the timer. We will be doing halftime or kind of like mid competition interviews. I'm going to annoy the crap out of them. So yeah, all right, we can see we kind of get a tree going here for Republic builds, as you can see on your bottom left. Has the other group been selected? Yes, you would have to sign up through my announcement video, and the people that signed up are in it for tomorrow. And unfortunately, I already have a bunch of people lined up to take their place if somebody bails. So I'm sorry, there aren't any spots, but I will be doing more of this in the future. I can barely see Republic's build, to be honest. All right, we can pull it up right there. There is the tree. Which Jedi do you think will train Grogu? Ooh, that's a good idea. I have no idea. I hope to see Luke. Maybe we see Ezra, Cal Kestis. I'm not quite sure. TBC, are you happy because I was one of your first viewers? Yes, thank you, man. But I kept changing my name. What was your name over the summer? Then I probably will remember you. Dang, I feel like Not That Sam Smith has an unfair advantage. That Feed mock proves it all. Very true. Okay. Speaking of, let's take a quick look at what Not That Sam Smith has going on. We can kind of see that he is, okay, yeah, he's using some of those sand green pieces, and he has some vines or something hanging off of those, that fencing that's up there. Very, very cool. And we haven't checked out SW Bricks and Figs, and it seems like he is still chugging along on the freeform mock, using a lot of snot technique, or I don't know if you can call that snot because he is kind of pushing the studs on the outside. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, this is, I mean, I don't know how well they're doing time management wise. I think over the past two groups, we've seen a lot more progress in the first 7 minutes, but I actually take that back. Not that Sam Smith has gone very, very quickly, but I think SW Bricks and Figs and Republic builds might have to start worrying right now and start hustling up because, sorry, I just knocked my mic. Because we are coming close to the 10-minute mark. So that marks halfway through the competition. Not That Sam Smith builds looks like something out of Jurassic Park. That's true. It does. Is that the gate to the city in episode 13? I don't think so. Not That Sam Smith said that he is not going for anything in particular. He just knows what techniques and figs he is going to be using. Just based off of that, as you can see in the right corner of your screen, we have some stormtroopers and rebels. So I assume this is going to be some Imperial action going on right there. I hope Cal Kestis will train Grogu. That would be pretty cool. I just don't think Cal Kestis is like a good enough Jedi to do that, if you know what I mean. I'm so curious to see who win. I am too. This is, again, very stiff competition this time. I'm Han. What about... Sorry? Okay. I'd like to see Cal as well. Yes, definitely. All right. It seems like we've got a little bit more progress here from Republic builds. He is using... That might... I don't know if... I think that's filler brick, so he's plating up the filler brick right there. We've already got some tree action going on. PTA Productions, welcome. TBC, are you going to do more of these? Because I would love to compete. Yes, I am. This will not be the last one I do. I don't know if I'm going to be giving away a 501st Battle Pack each time, but I would love to do more of these. I guess on the first one, you got to come out with a bang and give out a 501st Battle Pack, but I'm thinking of doing something maybe a little bit that doesn't hurt as much on my wallet, if I'm going to be completely honest. But yes, TBC, you are the best YouTuber ever. I will one day donate $1,000. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, if Luke comes, him and Boba will get into it. Oh, that's true. That's true. That would be an interesting dynamic. I wonder who they get to play Luke, though. Interesting thought. Wait, will we see the Grease and Seer? I think that's now their names, how their names are spelled. I thought. No, never mind. I thought Seer died for a second. I'm sorry. I just had to rack my memory of me playing the game. Oh, and we are halfway through, so it's time to go annoy some people. And gone. Congratulations, Not That Sam Smith. You have been selected. How are you feeling so far about the mock?
I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. I feel like I've got quite a lot done in the first half, so I can spend most of the second half on like details. And I'm pretty happy with how this
Good
is
to
going.
hear.
Yeah.
So is this basically what you had envisioned before? And I know you didn't really have a clear image of what you're going to do, but is this something that you were kind of thinking of doing, or did you just come up with this right on the spot when the timer started?
This what I'm about to do now is the part that I had in my head before. I know that I wanted to use a lot of big pieces because that means you can build bigger quicker. That was my idea with this main wall.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Good luck to you. You are doing very well so far. And now let's move on to SW Bricks and Figs. I hate this. There we go. SW Bricks and Figs. How are you doing so far in the mock? How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's going all right. I'm not 100% happy with what I'm doing so far, but it's going okay.
So what do you think you need to do better in this next half of the competition?
Probably the detail. I think I need to get some more detail in here.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to it. And thank you very much. Good luck. And Republic Builds, you are the last one for me to talk to. How are you feeling about the mock so far halfway through the competition?
Well, for one, it's a pain having to lay out all this. I'm really failing at that. But otherwise, well, once I get this done, it's pretty easy from then, I think. So, yeah, I just need to... I'm really failing at planning this out, to be honest. It's really hard. But I mean, other than that, the terrain's going pretty good, I think. And yeah, I'm fairly happy with it.
All right, that's good to hear. Well, good luck. Don't get too nervous because that might hurt you with the building. But yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
I'll leave you to it. So these are all the people in the competition, so you can see. Let's move these two back and forth like that. Thank you, B1 Battle Droid, for the €2.30. I appreciate my last pennies in my bank account goes to my Lord. Thank you very much for the donation. It helps a lot, man. Do you, TBC, do you know when the losers bracket people are going to compete? I am planning on doing the losers bracket, the first round of the losers bracket right before I do the semifinals. So I hope to do the losers bracket over next weekend, and then the weekend after I will be doing semifinals. And then on Saturday, I will be doing the losers bracket finale, and then I will be doing the full finale on Sunday. So that is the plan. Stay tuned for all of that. So we've got 3 more weekends of some quality build competition. Yes. Where's everyone? This chat is this is a chat of SW fanboys. That's all I'm saying. Oh boy. Okay, Han is joking. Yeah, I was about to say I see a lot of SW haters, being completely honest with you. TBC, when you do the next contest, can you do it for the people who didn't enter this one? The plan is that I will be what I will be doing is I will be letting more people in. I only did 12 people because, to be honest, I was kind of nervous that nobody would sign up, but I was kind of shocked with how many people signed up, and a lot of people were upset that they weren't able to make it. So I will be first. I will be giving people who didn't compete in this round a chance, and then if there are any spots left open, I'll obviously open it back up to people who have already competed. I'm trying to think of a new mock to do tomorrow. Well, good luck. I'm sure you can get a bunch of ideas from people in the chat. Be right back. Gotta go steal my mom's credit card to do a JK. Unless no, don't steal your mom's credit card. TBC, when you do the next contest, can you take the people? Oh yeah, I already answered that. TBC, I remember when you were streaming you building the Death Star. Oh, that was a fun. I think I did. How many streams I do of that? 3. That was a lot of fun to do that. I require half the revenue. Absolutely not. Who do you think you are? No problem, Nathan. I hope to see you in the next competition, bruh. You have an amazing fan base and almost 1.5K subs. Of course, you will have lots of people entering. I don't know why I was nervous that maybe people didn't have the time, but I'm super happy that people did and they're taking the time to do it. But yeah, I cannot thank you guys enough for the fan base I have. It's truly amazing. We have 6 minutes on the clock right now. For these guys, let's take another quick run through of what we're seeing. So it seems like wrong person. It seems like Republic Builds here is starting to tile off this base portion, which looks great. He's using a little bit more detail with those grill pieces and using some studs. I can see some foliage is coming into the base, so he's doing a great job trying to finish that up. We get a rare glimpse of what not that Sam Smith is doing right now. It is looking really, really great. So it seems like there's an Imperial base, and we've got these two rebels trying to infiltrate it. So it looks really, really great. And of course, SW Bricks and Figs is still chugging away on the freeform mock. He is going to be using Galactic Marines fake minifigures for this build. So, I mean, it's looking like some real stiff competition right now. It seems like everybody's mocks are coming together in the last 5 minutes of this competition. Yes, we have 5 minutes left. So it's crazy. Welcome, Irie River, to the stream. Irie River was planning on going today, but we made a last-minute switch with Republic Build. So you can catch Irie River in tomorrow's stream, again, at this same time at 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT, and then it's 12 p.m. 12 p.m. on Pacific time. So there you go. Oh, it seems as if we have lost Republic Builds. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. This is never before seen. I mean, we just completely lost Republic Builds. Hopefully, he will come back soon. This is incredible. I didn't think this would happen. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine this is happening. Oh, we got a little bit of lag from SW, and I thought I thought my computer was having the problems, but luckily we're back. Hopefully, Republic Builds will join us again so we can see what he's doing. I don't know if he's noticed yet, but let's hope he has, because he's going to need to rejoin to be able to, I mean, kind of not be disqualified. But anyways, I guess we got these two boys left. It seems like Not That Sam Smith is looking for some more detail pieces to add here. He was a little bit off screen searching for pieces, I would assume. And we have Republic Builds back. A little bit of feedback right there, but we're good. Republic Builds is back. It looks like he's, I mean, oh, and there goes my camera. Everything's going wrong, guys. This is incredible. This is incredible. So much action for a build contest on a channel with 1,000 subs. Let's get a quick look at what Republic Builds is doing here. So we can see that he's using a little bit more foliage, and we're getting some major spinning action, possibly pulling only 2 frames. But that looks great. Let us zoom in on SW Bricks and Fakes. He's definitely adding a little bit more detail here. Oh, my Lord. And yep, we got some, as you can see in the left side of your screen, we can see Not That Sam Smith digging for parts right now. He's got them all conveniently sorted in plastic bags. Look at I mean, that is the passion of a mock builder right there. Guys, go check out all the channels are down in the description, I believe. So this is unbelievable. We my goodness, does anyone remember way back when the Brick Corner went on a spree for only uploading reviews on Star Wars sets? I really liked it back then. There were only like 10 comments and 3 likes. You like that? Dang. Only 3 likes. We've come a long way, and I can't thank you guys enough for it. I really can't. Oh, and we have 2 minutes left on the clock. 2 minutes left. I mean, it looks like, it looks like Republic Builds and Not That Sam Smith are nearing the end. But SW Bricks and Figs may run out of time here. I mean, this is unbelievable. This may not be good for him. He should be panicking. And as we transition back, we have lost Republic Builds yet again. He has been banished to the Shadow Realm. He'll come back, hopefully. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Is he cheating? We don't know. But there is 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. Hey, TBC, I DM'd you on Insta. You should go check it out. I will after the stream. TBC, you're American, or yes, I am American. I was about to say purebred American, but I am not purebred American. The tensions are high. Can you feel it? We're never bringing mocks and picks back. Oh my goodness. Feedback from Republic Builds right there. We're chilling. He is back, and we have 1 minute, the countdown, 1 minute left to go. It seems like, let's get an action shot right here of Not That Sam Smith. He is digging vigorously for some pieces right now. It looks like he's trying to tile off this top base section right here. It looks like SW Bricks and Figs is finally finishing up his freeform mock. He is now, looks like, posing the figures. We've got 2 Galactic Marines so far with custom guns, and 2 Super Battle Droids. And Republic Builds over here, again, still pulling 2 frames, but we can deal with it. It looks pretty finished to me. It looks like he's pretty content with what he's made. I can see a lot of foliage. It looks really great. It looks pretty cool. And it seems like, yes, it's a Republic base. The armor of some dead soldiers are still there. But we have approximately 15 seconds left in the competition. This is really, really tight. It looks like SW Bricks and Figs is putting some last finishing touches, as well as Not That Sam Smith on the mocks. And we have 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, stop your building. Stop your building. Hands up. This was intense. This was intense. All right, let us start with Republic Builds so we don't lose him later on. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I think, well, despite the low frame rate, God, my Wi-Fi is honestly so bad. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I think I mean, despite the annoying, well, I got disconnected a couple of times, and also trying to figure out how all the plates fit together and whatnot, that kind of thing. But other than that, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, it definitely looks like you were able to figure out the whole plate situation. So if you can you see the other 2 mocks that the other 2 builders have made?
Yeah, well, not currently, but I should be able to once they're shown. Yeah.
Okay.
I,
All right. All right. I was gonna ask you if you could say who you think your biggest. Just looking at the other mocks, who do you think the biggest competition is? But that's all right. Thank you very much. The voting will start after the stream. I'll actually create a poll right after the stream. So thank you very much. Good luck to you, Republic Builds. Thanks you for joining me. We will. So yeah, good luck. Check out his channel. What's your channel? Republic Builds, right?
Yeah, just literally call Republic Builds. Yeah.
There you go. Check out his channel. Thank you very much. Let's move on to SW Bricks and Figs. How are you feeling?
Not too bad. I think I got better than I thought I would do, but yeah, it's not my best mock ever, but it will do. It will do. It's not too bad after 20 minutes. Just a little ruined sort of base thing. Lots of different grey pieces and that sort of thing. But yeah, just went for detail and sort of freeform mock really.
Yeah, I mean, freeform mock of that size in 20 minutes is definitely something to admire. Good job. Thanks for coming on again. His channel is also in the description. I hope to see a video on this because this is definitely the best mock you've ever made. Anyways, thank you very much for all right. And moving on to Not That Sam Smith. He is holding up his mock. Thank you very much. How are you feeling?
I'm really happy with how this has come out. Yeah, I think for the time I had, I'm pretty happy with the detail I got.
Definitely. It looks really great. So I think that even without a plan, I mean, we've seen some people who haven't come in with plans and they just kind of flopped, and you came in not much of a plan, but you really pulled through. So I think that's definitely something you should be proud of. So
yeah.
Were you able to look at the other 2 mocks?
Yeah, I did. SW's was a bit far away, so I couldn't see it too well, but yeah.
Okay.
I like his freeform design. I've got a similar, like, not I've used a different like technique for freeform, so it shows like complex and versatile Lego can be.
Right. So yeah, I mean, that's definitely something that you have chosen. Again, you came in saying I have some specific techniques that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
You were the first person to come in with that
My
sort of
technique was using these green clip pieces as bits of grass on the ground, which is pretty cool.
Yes, definitely. Well, again, we've got some stiff competition today. Thank you very much for joining us. Not That Sam Smith's channel is also in the description, so please go check him out. Vote him. All right, let's bring everybody back in here. And yes, so starting with, I mean, I kind of already shouted it out, but Not That Sam Smith, if you would like to start with what you would like to shout out.
Just my channel, basically. I've just uploaded a finale for this giant Thebe mock, and I've also got a big Camino mock coming soon, so that should be tons of fun. And it's all good times on my channel. Nice, wholesome fun.
All right, go check them out. Link in the description. SW Bricks and Figs, what would you like to shout out?
Which was, yeah, subscribe to my channel, SW Bricks and Figs. I'm building a big Jedi Temple mock at the moment. I know everyone's got their mocks in the background, but yeah, just come check me out. It's good fun. TBC occasionally appears on the channel, so yeah, it's pretty good, and not quite the hype levels of TBC streams, but we have a good time.
Definitely. Go check them out. Again, also link in the description. And finally, Republic Builds, what would you like to shout out?
Well, again, my channel, not that I've learned much, but whatever. Please subscribe. And also, could we get an F in the chat for these truths? All right.
You heard him. All right. Well, thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you to all 3 of you for joining me for this mock building competition. Again, the voting will be up right after the stream is over. There will be a poll on the community page. So make sure to go vote for which mock. Yes, please show your mocks. We've got a great view of all of the 3 mocks right now, so you guys can see. Again, vote for who you would like to see win and move on to the semifinals. But do not fret if your favorite mock does not make it to the semifinals. There will be a losers bracket for these builders to redeem themselves. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Once again, there will be one tomorrow with 3 more contestants, and that will be the last group stage. And then we will be moving on to the losers bracket and then the semifinals. I hope to see you all there. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I'll see you all later. Bye.
Thank you.